Kid said 2 + 2 = 4. Aha, I can do math. Hello? Whose kid is this? Excuse me, I need to know who the parents are of this child. We have some serious problems. Anyone? No one's gonna speak up for their child? Wow, really? He said I can do the funniest kids test answers, ladies and gentlemen. Because if kids aren't funny enough already in their everyday lives, they're even funnier here on their tests that they take at school. Guys, before we start the video, make sure to follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description down below. I'm always DMing you guys that comment on my post, so comment the 4-leaf clover emoji on my last post. This one, that emoji, they have it, right? They have that emoji. Yep, they have it. Comment that on my last post and I'll see you in the DM. Kids, don't they say the darnest things? How would you make a marriage work? Hello? Are the kids in school or are they in marriage counseling? Hello? Teachers, I think you might be teaching your kids, the wrong things. How's a kid gonna answer this? Can you imagine asking a 5-year-old kid? All right, Sarah, how would you make a marriage work? And be careful with your answer. I'd make him my boyfriend. Like, how are they gonna answer this question? This is the answer, okay? Tell your wife she looks pretty, even if she looks like a dump truck. Even if she looks like a dump truck. I've yet to see someone in my entire life that resembles a dump truck. I love how he used dump truck as an analogy for a big person. What? That's so, kids have no filter, for real. If a kid came up to me and said, hey, sir.
You look like a dump truck.
What'd you say to me? Get back. Hey, you get your kid and get out before we have a real problem. Call me a dump truck. That hurt my feelings. Fill in the solutions. I hated these at school. Hated them. Directions. Read each of the problems and come up with a solution for each one. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for our YouTube audience here. Guys, this is a tough one, okay? Pay attention very closely. This is for $1 million. So make sure you put hello. Y'all hearing this? My house is haunted, I'm telling you. You fell on the playground, okay? You fell. You wiped out. You're on the floor, you fell. And scratched your knee. Oh no. What do? What is the solution, guys, to this problem? Comment down below. What is the solution? Ready? 3, 2, 1, comment. I'm waiting to read these. I can't wait to read your solutions. You fell on the playground and you scratched your knee. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see who can come up with the correct solution. So this kid said, get up and deal with it. Now I like this person, and I'll tell you why. Sometimes you're gonna fall. Sometimes you're gonna get hurt, right? You got a ton of options. You could sit there and cry. You could sit there and scream at people. You could sit there and hold your knee. Oh, that hurt. But none of those things solve the problem. What does solve the problem is you get up and deal with it. And if that answer wasn't correct on this test, I want to arm wrestle the teacher right now. You heard it here first, folks. I'll arm wrestle that teacher right now. Any day, anywhere. You tell me, Starbucks? Arm wrestle. Tomorrow, I'm there. A little kid wrote this letter for his teacher after he was told she was sick, okay? You could only imagine what this kid could have wrote. Dear Mrs. Clark, I heard you did not feel good. Well, when that happens. He said, when that happens, when, W-H-E-N, when that happens. When that happens, here's a trick. Here's, H-E-A-R-S, is here's with your ears. Hello, here's a trick to learn. Just go poop. Here's a trick, teacher. If you ever get sick, just go poop. Yep, that's all you gotta do. Just. Well, I'm all better after that now. Feeling better. I am not kidding. It works with me every morning I feel bad. So just remember, when, W-H-E-N, you feel bad, the first thing you do is poop. And teacher, if you didn't know how to do this already, here's an illustration. I don't feel good. Oh, tummy hurts. I got it. Bing, light bulb. And then there's just a circle with a toilet. I'm dead. You put a lot of effort into these illustrations. So teacher, be grateful. And also, if you're feeling sick, go poop. Quadrilaterals. That word still makes me cringe to this day. Alright class, get out your textbooks today and we're gonna be going over the quadrilaterals. No thanks. Name, Hope. What a beautiful name. I like my name. Like, don't get me wrong, I like my name. Sometimes I just wish I had like a cool name, like Maximus.
Maximus Prime.
Name the quadrilateral. Here we go. Number 1, Bob. Slow clap. You did it. You literally named the quadrilateral. They're not wrong. You said name them. You didn't say what is their like technical term. You said name them. Name them like they're your babies. Bob, Sam, Tedison. That's a creative name. Kate with a C. And Harvey. What did they, I want to see the grade. What did the teacher give them as a grade? You better have given them a check or an A+, something. Because I would have been like, touche. You know what? Touche. They worded it wrong. To be honest with you, I would have named the orange one Britney Spears. Okay? But whatever. Bob is fine too. Name, Frankie. I thought Frankie was always a cute kid name. Frankie. Hey, Frankie. That's what every Frankie sounds like in my head. Here's a tough question, Frankie, okay? Although you're a kid, and although you're just taking a test in your kid life, here's a question that you're gonna have to learn to answer when you're 50. I earn money at home by, I don't. I am a freeloader. Honesty wins. You can't mark him wrong. You can't grade him wrong on this. He earns money at home by not earning money at home. Like that's a valid answer. If there's a question like you become a millionaire by winning the lottery, right? Like I didn't do anything to make the millions. I won the lottery, and that's just it. And now I'm a millionaire. If you hate the answer, but don't mark me wrong, damn it, because I am right. Haters gonna hate. Test prep. Who's ready to prep your test? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very, very tough question to answer. Which is the best estimate for the length of a football? You got some options here. You got 1 foot, 4 feet, 5 feet, 8 feet. My dude circled, I mean, that's actually right. The answer was right, 1 foot. But he actually scratched in the circle and said 1 foot and added ball. Get it? Literally like 1 football. What's the estimate length? The estimate length of a football is 1 football. Hello, duh, where have you been? It's 1 football. That is it, the literal answer. And the teacher was like, well, you know, you're technically wrong because you wrote on the freaking text that's on there and you tried to beat the system, but you circled the right one. So I gotta give you a mark. Kids who beat the system, am I right? Am I right or am I right? Here it is, the final question of the hour. Can this kid do it? The question is 2 + 2 equals, what does it equal, Timmy? 2 + 2 equals 4. Yes. That is correct. You got it. A lot of kids can't do math. That was the thing. When I was younger, I struggled with math. Tried my best to do it, couldn't do it. In high school, I actually failed math, and I had a 7% average. Hello, 7%? How does that even happen? Well, I'll tell you. I just didn't try at all. Literally, I didn't try at all, and I still got a 7%. That's pretty good. This kid said 2 + 2 equals 4. Aha, I can do math. Hello? Whose kid is this? Excuse me, I need to know who the parents are of this child. We have some serious problems. Anyone? No one's gonna speak up for their child? Wow, really? He said I can do no you can't, okay? You could do math. Congratulations, you passed math. All right, guys, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the thumbs up button, guys. It takes 2 seconds, literally. Just go down below and smash the thumbs up button. Dang it. If you uploaded a video and you looked at me in the eye and you say, Christian, can you give me a thumbs up? I'd be like, hell yeah. Heck yeah, I'll give you a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe. If you're already subscribed, make sure you turn my notifications on so you guys never miss a video. If you haven't heard my song, Drowning, the link is in the description down below. So make sure you click it, check it out. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube Music, Pandora. So check it out, let me know what you guys think. And if you want to keep watching me, you can. Look, 2 brand new videos. How did those pop up there? How?